The finale centers on truth finally catching up to everyone and the realization that love doesn't survive because families are perfect, but because people choose honesty even when it hurts. The biggest emotional reckoning of the finale comes from Martin confronting his father about his mother. What starts as confusion quickly turns into rage when Martin reveals he's heard the woman they buried might not even be dead. His father refuses to answer, dodging questions and changing the subject, which only convinces his children that he's been lying to them their entire lives. When pressed harder, he lashes out cruelly, claiming their mother never wanted them at all. That moment breaks something permanent between father and children. But instead of continuing to deny the truth, their father finally forces a confrontation. He takes the entire family to see the woman they were told was dead, alive, drinking, dancing, and completely unbothered. Meeting their mother doesn't bring closure, it brings devastation. She confirms everything with brutal honesty. She never wanted children. She only stayed because she loved their father, and once that love faded, she walked away without regret. She shows no remorse, dismisses her children's pain, and even says she prefers to remain dead to them. Martin's father didn't hide the truth to punish his children. He hid it to protect them from knowing their own mother chose to abandon them. His silence caused damage, but the truth proves even more painful. Zuleyka steps in where the family can't, calling the mother out directly and making it clear that the family she walked away from still grew, survived, and mattered. While the family implodes, Kagiso and Zuleyka's relationship hits its lowest point. Their argument in the woods forces out everything they've been avoiding: control, pride, insecurity, and fear. Zuleyka admits she oversteps because she's scared of losing control. Kagiso admits he feels small next to her success and needs space to feel like a provider, not a passenger in his own life. Their reconciliation works because it's honest. No one wins the argument. They listen, apologize, and choose to move forward as equals. That choice becomes crucial later. After witnessing the emotional wreckage of Martin's family, Zuleyka reaches her breaking point and announces she wants to cancel the wedding. It's not about Kagiso, it's about the weight of unresolved trauma, tradition, and expectations pressing in from all sides. Things explode again when it comes out that Zuleyka once helped financially with Lobola. This is where Kagiso finally takes his stand. He publicly explains that he sold his car to pay Lobola and never relied on Zuleyka's money. In doing so, he reclaims his dignity and proves to himself most of all that he showed up the way he needed to. The next day, instead of walking away, Kagiso speaks from the heart. He admits his mistakes but makes it clear that he is choosing Zuleyka, not despite the chaos but through it. Zuleyka responds with clarity of her own. She doesn't reject marriage, she rejects the pressure around it. Her solution strips everything back to what actually matters. No white wedding, no spectacle, just Lobola, family, and commitment. It's not a compromise born of defeat, it's one born of understanding. Martin's father apologizes openly for his failures as a father, acknowledging that silence can wound just as deeply as abandonment. Katlego admits she's not ready for a relationship and chooses herself, while Luyolo respects that choice. The season ends with Kagiso and Zuleyka getting married in a vibrant, joyful celebration surrounded by family and friends.